I will sell this house today.
It's the jacket! The jacket.
I'm gonna sit on this chair all day, as much as I like. Vagina back and forth forever, just my whole crotchal area spreading out.
I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
I like that panda! I like that panda!
Talking about toast, I'm talking about bread.
You bunch of losers! You're working with a professional here! Nice fucking model!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One shit to give. Winter Delights. Hello, thank you. So the anniversary is coming up in the middle of October, and I'm already thinking about what we're gonna do. Let me get my audio a little better here. What do we have going on? Hello, this is me, and this is you. Welcome to
One small shit for man, one giant shit to give for mankind.
Whoa, we'll turn that down. All the audio's fucked up from when I did ASMR. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go into the Notel. One shit to give. One shit to give. Look at this door. I made this door in CAD, in Fusion 360 to be exact. It has actual dimensions, so it can be 3D printed. Oh shit. One small shit for man, one giant shit to give for mankind. Hey, Yummy Rocks, you did not miss the cheek pulling. Welcome to One Shit to Give. I don't have two fucks, no. I have one shit to give. Oh, and the bellman, he's got one shit. I think in each and every one of them, it's pretty obvious. They've got one shit to give. One small shit for man. One giant shit to give for mankind. Couldn't tell you really how many times I watched One Life to Live, but I do remember this theme song. So, hi. This is the posture of my body. Welcome to One Shit to Give, where I have no plans, but I do have disaster. This room is entirely disasterified. I can walk precisely right here, and I will destroy your immersion at some point and show you what I am bathing in items. TBDH 20! Oh, your office is doing pretty good. Yummy, let's go check on it. One shit to give. One shit to give. Look at the Notel. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. Hello. Oh. That's a giant pile of mail. That's okay, Yummy, you've got it. I know you got it. Don't worry, you can hang out in the library after. Appreciate you, Yummy Rocks. It's been a minute since I've been on here, and I regret it. So today we are here for a presence, and I will ramble, and I will destroy your immersion. But no gimmicks, just a regular disaster stream. And Yummy, welcome. We have the right hand, and it is well prepared. It was setting its intention late last night. The left hand isn't quite as prepared, but had a better breakfast protein-wise. So it's really a fair challenge, kind of. One's mentally set. One's really physically. All that ATP bursting through left hand's muscles. So, here we go. Oh, sure, yeah, actually. You don't have to be in this office, Yummy. You can always go to the library, sort some, you know, you have access to most of the Notel. So, yeah, whatever you need. I don't believe in micromanaging. You gotta change your environment, smell those library books. No one ever checks them out. Who goes to a Notel and asks for library books? It's like prison. Anyway, we got the left hand and we got the right hand. Are you ready? Oh, they're prepared. Do the best you can, hands. This is for Yummy Rocks. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, tug of war. It starts off with a strong tug of war, and I see right is obviously winning. Oh, but left is coming in. Left is pulling it all. Left's got that physical ATP. A lot of protein. Oh, but right's really holding it. You know, this is a pretty fair fight. They're not letting go either. They're really not slipping. I do feel like the rope gave. The metaphorical rope, which is my face. Cheeks. Because I tried to sense which one was pulled away first, and it seemed like milliseconds. We need like a slow motion replay. Good job, hands. Mwah! Mwah! When's the last time you kissed your hands? Appreciate your hands and what they do for you every day. Even if you're missing a knuckle, a thumb, a pinky, whatever you got, appreciate that you are your hands. And who's gonna love you if you don't love your hands? It starts with the phalanges, the metatarsals. You don't have to get weird with it. If you want to give a little nibble, whatever you need, appreciate your hands. This has been a public service announcement from One Shit to Give. Let's head on into the basement. I was ignoring all of you because you're over here. All right, let's go into the basement. You know what? One shit to give. I got 0 shits about that music. Much better. It's true, Astrobot. The video, dude. Yummy, I think about this every time I stream. Part of my rambles today, of which I'm just going to let them flow, include my never-ending list of items, of responsibilities, and how I exhibit consistent efforts every day, and yet more items on the responsibility list. And what I like to do is shut that music up and just, like, watch this guy. He's a pretty alright guy. Oh, my audio's gonna do the thing, isn't it? There we are. Drops of blood in the green glass vial. Oh, which is our Novod audio. There we go. Hello. Let's get our levels correct. We'll let this guy do this thing. I'm doing this thing. You're doing that thing. Okay. We're in the basement. Welcome. So I have this swirl of these items of responsibilities. And you can make them linear into a list. You can bullet point. And it adds direction, a vector. A vector is a derivative. Acceleration is an integral. So when I'm thinking of the things that I should do, then it occurs to me I have many memory swirls that interfere. And then there is the present to contend with. And then I find myself amongst weed and sexy Beetlejuices. Let me destroy your Let me destroy your immersion for just a moment. Yes. Yes. This is the same room. I am in this room. And I am actually in this room, though. But I'm in this room. But I'm actually in this room. Meh. There's no horse, though. Don't worry, you're not that far off. So Mannequin here. The last time I streamed exactly 2 weeks ago, which is unforgivable. I do not want to let more than a week go by, and even that is too few streams. I didn't stream anything or do any art in the entire last week. The present environment calls to be organized, for if you ignore it long enough, it tends to encapsulate you. And I am no encapsulation. I may be an abscess, but I am no encapsulation. Anyway, from the last ASMR stream, where I dumped a bunch of tortilla chips, salt, and these plastic sprinkle things, particles, and ghost poop all over Mannequin, it's all still here. This room is a complete disaster. You're seeing the organized part here. Let me give you another view. Now, that area, you can at least make it to the chair, right? But there's a bunch of oobleck that I stuck my feet in right there, so that's gonna be fun. Look at this, though. Why is this camera having a poop? Alright. Why is this camera having a poop? Stop having a poop, camera. Alright, look at this. Is that not cool as shit? There's a little graveyard. Here, I'll move me. There's a little graveyard right here. Little tombstones and a little cobblestone path that goes to a bus. And the stairs. And I'm gonna play this song 500 times. I don't know why. Maybe we'll do song requests. Believe it or not, this is the room. I got cow's torso right there. I got mannequin. I got all these giant paintings. I have all of this ASMR stuff. And all the painting, a baby leg. Oh my god. I need to set things up so that I can work in this room. Use the light box. Use the other computer. And also either have a painting station or move that back so I can have some room in here. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Basically, waking up is unbelievable. One shit to give. One shit to give. So I did this, I over-designed this little, like 6-inch by 6-inch Notel door. So it can be 3D printed. It's called print in place. The doors are on these built-in hinges. So my intention, one day, when I stop overcomplicating every design, is to add little tabs to these little 6x6 panels so we can build the Notel in 3D printed plastics. So I have the design, and I'm going to have vernacular. Shout out vernacular streamed the other week. Streamed some Dead by Daylight. I keep sitting on my foot and I seem to be compressing a nerve because the top of my big toe is kind of numb. One shit to give. Anyway, we can build a little Notel. Puzzle piece these panels together. I have the layout where the rooms go. Just make the walls. We can put lights in there. We can use a little Walmart cheapy GoPro in 720 because it's really tiny. You go into the tiny Notel. But then what am I going to paint? These monochromatic pieces as well. Make little furniture. 3D print little furniture. Making plastic resemble fabric. Oh, so I've destroyed your immersion for quite long enough. This is what I'm sitting in, quite literally. And you can see some evidence even right here. One shit to give. One shit to give. I'm also on YouTube. I'm paying attention to Twitch chat primarily, but I am on YouTube right now. And Beetlejuice would love to live in a little place like that. It is very Beetlejuice. Dr. Zombo built that. It's the Zombo bus. But then he abandoned it. And I can't find myself to trash it because it is so cool. So that might lurk outside of the Notel one day. And until then, which is the important part, the now, is that it's taking up space, like many other cool things that are very nice to look at, but really have no objective function other than enjoyment. At the state fair, at the fairgrounds, long ago they had a window in a breezeway that showed an entire miniature train setup going through many tunnels and trees like this thing. And you just walk through this breezeway, and there's an entire world. In a museum, like maybe a youth museum. I remember, maybe it was the art museum. They had a long-term exhibit of doll houses, and they were behind windows as well, and they were gigantic doll houses. They were huge, a little world of interior design. I thought about how I lost my stuffed animal when I was so young that I was attached and crying about it. I left it at a restaurant. Must have made an impact on my young mind to recall that moment of devastation, of detachment, of separation so early. Why do young humans imprint attachment upon items? Seems like a loose screw in evolution. Dreamy92, hello! It's been forever since I streamed. It's been 2 freaking weeks. I didn't stream at all last week. And so I am showing my presence today with my meandering thoughts. In there is one shit to give. I don't give 2 fucks. I don't give 2 fucks, but I got one shit to give. Let me know if this song gets on your nerves.
Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony.
Oh no, not at an airport. No, did you get it back? I ended up getting mine back. It was a pretty close restaurant. I had to have been in a high chair. Well, why retain these details and have them occur when I am 40 fucking years old trying to get dressed? Thank you, brain. Noted, and moving on. Moon viewing ceremony. Let me get back on the couch. Here we are. Yes. Oh no, not Jojo Monkey. Aw. Let's all imagine Jojo Monkey went to stuffed animal heaven in the sky, waiting for you. One day, Jojo Monkey never forgot. Mine was a little handheld Snoopy that had like bean bag paws, and so you could lift him up kind of by his scruffer back. It was like this big, and I wore him out so much from lifting him up and holding him that the fabric fur wore down to the netting that the fur was woven in and into. And this was the 80s. They didn't have poly pellets made out of plastic. They were these weird little sand rock things, kind of clay chunks. And I thought they were boogers. I thought I had wiped so many boogers on this stuffed animal that they just integrated themselves inside of the stuffed animal. And now that I wore the fur off, all my boogers were just coming out. Thank you, Roll Fast Joe. I'm finding it hard to speak with much volume today. A Snoopy full of boogers, just easing their way out through the fabric. Yeah, I've sat on this foot so much, my toe is experiencing numbness. Protons. Feels like a beer day, but I have no beer. I have a lot of sprinkles on my ankle now that I mashed it into the ground here, and now the imprints are itchy. It is so weird, TBDH 2020 TB TBTD TTTBDH TBDH TBDH 20 TBD Ichu. Yeah, so holy shit, ADHD, didn't know I had it until like a fucking year ago. And I'm understanding that I am contending with 20 trains of thoughts, including boogers coming out of my stuffed animal when I was motherfucking 3 years old. And I can try every day to keep focus, but sometimes I just don't want to. So here we are in stream of consciousness, one shit to give. A field of mustard. Mental records. I would like to create a catalog of mental records, and I damn near had one with LiveJournal in the early 2000s. You could tag anything. With any of your tags, you could tag your posts with any tags you made up or whatever, so I would create esoteric tags that only went to mine, and then I would collect them under themes of tags. I loved the tagging system so much. I carried around a portable wiki on my phone for a while, just so I could tag my organization. Right now, Discord is holding a nice place, just creating servers. But I don't like the lack of threads or the way that they do threads. And I'd like to see some tags integrated into posts on Discord. Twitter that. There was a website that I, for the fucking life of me, cannot remember. One day it will come back to me. And it was like a site to encourage writing. So they were small snippets of writing connected through tags in the body of writing. So as you're reading somebody's paragraph, there's highlighted words that then link to other posts that contain those words. You could choose those words that you wanted to do that, your tags within your paragraph. And so you would just read blurbs of people's creative writing with these tags, go to the next 5 posts that are tagged. A word. And just read. Ask.metafilter. bmezine.com. Dude, let me tell you the story of bmezine. I've spoken of this before. But what I didn't know is that it's down now. And it's been down for a couple years. Oh. bmezine. Be Me, zine.com, in the late 90s, when search engines weren't really like, how could you search by image or for an image or shit like that, before Google, before Ask Jeeves, like Excite, GeoCities, Yahoo. German shepherds that caged my pies? Drops of blood. Yo, anyway. BME was like beanie or body modification e-zine. It was an e-zine. An e-magazine, if you would. Anyway, one of the first formats of social media that I saw was this guy before even server-side includes. His name is Shannon Larriott. Larriott. Shannon Larriott hand wrote HTML before PHP. Created user accounts where if you were able to actually get a fucking image on your computer, you could upload that as like a JPEG or a bitmap. And you could get a credit for like seeing the other people's content that they submitted for a month or so. The more pictures that you submitted, the credits would roll on, so you had free access to these other user accounts where other people posted their pictures of their body modifications, piercings, tattoos, dick bifurcation. Or you could pay a subscription. And they had PayPal early on, but PayPal does not support graphic pornography, and they fell under the graphic pornography content for PayPal. They had to get some independent processor at that point. Anyway, very early on, late 90s, first time I saw any type of this format. The cool thing, it was an e-zine, so there were long format interviews. So the owner of this website would contact and through email and write long-form questions for long-form answers where the interviewee would write back in long-form answers. On such topics as our experiences of like having any type of body modification put on their body. So I read that and I perused other people's pictures and experiences, and they also had a tagging system, which is the whole reason I had thought about this. Anyway, do you know what a dead man's switch is? Shannon Lariat, the guy who ran and was the main author of this website, had a rare disease that caused chronic pain. And being the technology dork that he was, created an online dead man's switch that if he were to not respond to this, "Hey, are you there?" notification or email, it would assume he was dead and post on his behalf. So he wrote about this in his blog on his profile. And not a year or two later, there was an automated blog post that said he had passed. The dead man's switch was activated. And the control of the website fell in the hands of his ex-wife because it was an asset. And it was a controversial move. And it changed the community. And it changed the entire back end because she was responsible for updating what he had been handwriting, designing in the HTML. What are we on now? HTML 1 world, 1.0? I don't know. So they updated the website, changed the format, changed everything. I abandoned it at this point, basically. I checked back recently. And do you know what happened? The website has news that his ex-wife also passed in the past couple years. And it's been down for those past couple years because all of the administrative tasks and upkeep and ownership was between these two people. And now it's gone. An entire e-zine. Never printed. Where are these interviews now? Thousands of prominent members of this online community across the world. 20 years of that, and it's gone. Documentation, interviews, educational articles, and an entire social networking site with all of those images. They're gone. I know there's the Wayback Machine. But lots of images are broken. Way old coding. Does somebody have an archive of this website? Can somebody revive BME Zine? At least the articles and interviews? We don't need a fully functioning social media site. but where are all those images? Where are all those interviews? Did they get passed down to his only daughter? And are they on failing hard drives? Or, like, it's just gone. It's an entire magazine, e-zine, and community. And it is the way of the internet that these communities and sites rise and fall. But there's no... Like, if you had a magazine, you would have a copy of those, whatever you call them, episodes. Each magazine. Your season, whatever you call them. A single magazine publication. Nowhere. Moments in time pass, but this was an entire publication. Fuck. One shit to give. I got one shit to give. How long have I been rambling? Well, we're coming up on an hour, which means we'll be facing an ad break in the next 10 minutes or so. If I have ignored you on YouTube, I apologize. I look every once in a while. Hey ghosties, thanks for listening to my rambles. If you're getting really sick of this song, I can mute it and we can do song requests. We can listen to more rambles. We can all cry about our childhood stuffed animals. Whatever you would like to do. I just really like how this guy dances. Joe bro. Joe bro, Joe bro. My intention was that I would ramble, perhaps, and that I would stand up and actually move some of this stuff so I have a pathway in here. I have some momentum, but intention and initiative is a little low. And I find around Sunday, Monday-ish, Tuesday, I've already been doing things consistently for days, and it is time for a day to kind of not do the things, but there are so many things that is never enough. I am always running behind with a timeline on the things. I woke up this morning, I said, are you kidding me? How could I have forgotten this email that I should have sent 3 days ago? And yet there are more 3 emails to be had. Oh. And this goes well beyond emails, let me tell you. The skylight is seeping. The man is weeping. No, you. No, you. No, you. My neck hurts today. It's a rainy, chilly day. There were a couple claps of rolling thunder last night. And a bit drizzly. I'd really like to start a painting and enjoy these types of days, getting lost in a painting, because I haven't had that outlet going on more than a month now. And that's why I should clean this room so that I may paint. But on the list of priorities, it is low. Yet realistically, if I made headway in any way, it would be progress. And I'm pretty sure if I could just begin, there may become an end closer in sight. And yet...
Good God.
Oh, good God. Good God. I just think that skit's hilarious. Astrobot. Thank you for supporting this serious profession. Roll fast, Joe. You got the ghosties. You got the sexy Beetlejuices. I owe cows more sexy Beetlejuices. I said I was going to send it last Monday. I am just in this swirling fucking universe where my solar plexus is the center of gravity. And everything else just goes... And by the time I look through my eyes, I wonder, am I spinning? Or are they swirling? Dizziness versus vertigo. You ever been so drunk that the room starts tilting? Fuck spinning. But it tilts? Fuck. Thank you, Astrobot. I feel like when there are gifted subs, it's like 2 ghosties supporting this serious profession, because we get to spread the ghosties and the sexy Beetlejuices. I gave up on sexybeetlejuice.com too. I just abandoned it. It's there, what's there? But I'm halfway in the middle and I need some long sleeves, some slippers, some leggings, some joggers. Stuff like that. Gotta make Yummy that video one day. I got this light box because I want a much better picture of all of my paintings. That's a whole project. That goes into another project. You know what it fucking starts with? Standing up and moving items from one area to the next. Yet as I'm looking around, I realize it's going to collapse most of these fucking cameras because of their location. And I just don't want to begin this chaos yet. My God. I feel like maybe if I got all these stories out or some shit, that I could move on and clear up my mind, but they just keep coming. Thought about dry hot tub today. I lived in a house, I lived in the basement, where I reground the concrete floor and pried up carpet tacks, buffed the floor and painted it. Which really ended up not mattering because the foundation was seeping moisture through the soil outside. I found this out when the water tables were higher and water started flooding into the basement all over the floor. Got everything wet. And I put a nice couch outside. And it promptly got moldy and disgusting. And was completely destroyed. Anyway, the paint that I put on all that buffed out concrete and shit started flaking the fuck up because you could even put epoxy resins over concrete and those will swell and crack and shit too with moisture. If you get moisture in your concrete, especially the foundation of your motherfucking house and your basement, you're kind of fucked. So anyway, it wasn't my house, so just half my shit got flooded. Anyway, upstairs they had a group of couches and they'd push them together and make what was called dry hot tub. You pile roommates into it and I'll enjoy the dry hot tub and watch the projector or play a game. I had my PlayStation there for a minute so we could play PlayStation games on the projector in the dry hot tub. And it kind of feels like a fort. Like just putting up some blankets can just change your entire environment, you know what I mean? So you shove a couple couches together and put a couple people in there and just shit. It's an event. You got a projector, you got a PlayStation, that's a fucking night. Dry hot tub. Oh, we got an ad break, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a smoke. I'm gonna make some green tea. And I may snack on something a little bit. And I will be back to complain about how much my neck hurts. Fuck. I swear I don't have a speech impediment. Jesus fucking. One shit to give. One shit to give. One shit to give. One shit to give. Enjoy this same fucking song again. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Stretch and eat. Slap yourself across the face in a really friendly, loving manner. Hey, ghosties. I appreciate you.
I could have taken ecstasy, but I didn't!
Butt dumpling?
Colors are also nice.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
I don't know.
I will probably be wearing a jacket again indoors, and people will ask me, is it cold in your home? And I will say, yes it is, that's why I'm wearing a jacket like last winter, but who knows? Maybe.
It's the jacket! The jacket. The jacket.
I've been farting into the same sofa cushion for the last 18 months.
Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, one shit to give. If I have one shit to give, how many shits do you give? One shit to give. I have to pee and I didn't even pee. So let's just do a little pee dance and see if that urethra will siphon up that urine back into the bladder and store and grow like a spirit of a newborn baby. One shit to give. One shit to give. What is that noise? What the fuck? Oh, my phone. One shit to give. One shit to give. So, just like a shower. Or like if you were to suck gasoline out of a gas tank. What is that? Bernoulli's effect? Something like that. Bernoulli's equation. Navier-Stokes. Navier-Stokes? Van der Waals. Forces. Ionic channels. Hey, I have low sodium. Eat more salt? You would think so. Somewhat helps, temporarily, but does not solutionify. Ashwagandha! One of those days where there's just one shit to give. I don't even give two fucks. Just one shit to give. You gotta hold on to that one shit. Which I could also siphon back up my butt. But I don't even have one shit. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Alright. Sensory processing disorders coming out of my butt mouth. There's a colon in my esophagus. And it's wanting to mucate. Right? Yeah, think egg. Think egg. Think egg already, alright? If you have a song request, I might entertain it. I'll turn on my Spotify until then. Let's, if it'll work. I insist on using Firefox from the Netscape days, alright? For a long time I used the browser Opera because you could use mouse gestures, such as holding the right mouse button and sliding to the right to go forward, browse back. Oh god, those mouse gestures. You got them mouse gestures. A mouse gesture. Well, let's see if Spotify will actually do what I pay it to do today. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Jewel. Who's gonna save it? I got a lot of ideas. Ghosties. I also got a lot of disorders. Hey. Oh, fuck. The dread. I feel like I'm running a marathon in my head. Sorry, I had to pant. Well, you're going through it with me. I decided to make a presence rather than just sit on my floor and do this. Happenstance. I'm sitting on my floor and doing this. But the difference is it's in front of a camera. This is true, Blue Jesus. In Winter Delights stream, there's a picture of Jesus on the back wall. And a comment I remember from over a year ago was Jesus is always watching from behind. So watch out. Jesus is always watching from behind. He might as well be blue. Another comment that I saw recently was, this is a horror show. And it really is a fantastic stream. The level of creepiness on top of like, but why? It's not creepy at all. This is a totally normal thing. Totally normal. And yet, it's a horror show. It's the set of a horror show. There's witches and vampires. There's a basement. There's a freaking cupboard that spiders come out of. It's good stuff. Jesus is always watching from behind. Like there's a lot of sass that's corrected. How dare they? How dare they? Muy caliente! Welcome. Kelly! Yes, if you have... We're not listening to the song. If you have a fake cigar and alcohol, you are straight up famous for all of your creative writing. Whether it's creative nonfiction, fiction, fantasy, whatever you're going for. If you had that alcohol, especially if it's in a what do you call it, a high roller? Like the little curved? Especially if it's in that. You're a straight up famous writer. Muy caliente. I'm gonna shout you out. Oh, we're getting bot tricks in on the shout outs now? Oh, great. Gotta turn that off. $140. Whoa! Dollars! $2,400. That's so many. You should try to contact He worked at a post office, and he was a disgruntled old man in his old age and in his young age. He dated prostitutes and was keen to write poetry about them. Contact him. Dollars. You must be rich if you're drinking and inhaling $2,540 worth of liquid and smoke. Oh. What kind of alcohol? Do you got their fancy muy caliente? It was a different screen name or 7 ago. But Callie is one of the original ghosties, if not the motherfucking original ghostie of the Notel. When the Notel was hardly a concept. Always happy to see muy caliente! Ooh. The Caribbeans. Bailey's! It does taste like coffee. Yeah, be careful with that shit. If you got $2,400 worth of Bailey's, you're gonna have a good, 4 days. And then it's gonna be a really bad 5 days. Yeah, so the Notel anniversary's coming up next month, the month of October. The ghouly ghosty season will be embraced here at the Notel. It's occurring to me that I have a Mikey 2 Milks episode here. I'm going to be on there, I think, not tomorrow, but the next Monday. The Monday after tomorrow. I gotta get that started. I haven't even started it. Oh shit. Oh no. Well, see, there's the laughing phase of being drunk, and then there's the crying phase, and then there's the phase where you do both and the room tilts. Oh, muy caliente. Can I give you a founder's badge on this name, I think? Let's do that. Oh, how do we do badges? I will keep that in mind if I can't find that here. Where's badges? Community, roles. Muy. Kelly. Ante. You obviously get a VIP. Oh, do I have all my founders are taken up? Let's take a look at who's got... Can you do that in roles? You can't do that in roles. Where's the founder ones? I'll take a look at that later. Because I know first 10 subscribers, I thought you could move them around, and there's a couple people that haven't been back. Most of them are still lurking around. I don't know why we're listening to this. We're at the behest of Spotify. Sure, and some Nick Cave. Vampire! Well, vampire teeth. Yeah! Yeah. For you I was raised up. For you
I've lived. For you I'm dying.
For you I'm dying now. Oh no. You ever seen a drunk gerbil? Watch the fuck out. Everybody knows that. Turn on your camera. No, don't document that. That's like gerbil mistreatment. Accident. They're just playing one note. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess two. Dun, 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 dun. I have a violin that my boyfriend, when I was 24 years old, he bought at the music store for $100. It was like a just buy yourself a violin. And then well, my ex's son, his name was Vicious, we left for the weekend. He said, I'm gonna have a party. Can I use your instruments? I said, yeah. Just put them back. Don't break them. Don't set the house on fire. The house was not set on fire, so I was pretty pleased. But then, months later, I found this violin, and the neck was broken, and the bridge was collapsed. So I tried to wood glue it together, and I cursed Vicious. And that was his real name. And through memory, he will live. He's up there breaking violins right now. Well, if he was a horrible son, arguably he had a horrible father who is my ex, so let's go with that. At this time, he was also like 22. Vicious. So today I live with this collapsed violin that I can't get rid of from 2006. And I could tell you a story behind every last motherfucking piece of everything in this house. Why it's here, where I got it, maybe how much it was, and why I'm not getting rid of it. In some logical justification that totally makes sense. Yes. We'll just summarize that both of their lives have been tragic. Dark humor. You can't call up the dead. Pity the living. Squeeze your ghost poop. Flick it across the dirty room. I've actually had to keep the door closed to this room because there's too much danger of all the small things, including food particles, on the floor for my cat. So, thanks, muy caliente. Yeah, it's so fluffy. It's like a flowy. It's like a freaking cape. It's like a cape robe. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I'm talking pretty low today. Rambling out the swirling thoughts. Because I have one shit to give. One shit to give. How many do you have? You remember I started Felted Ghosty months ago, and it still needs a couple hours of poking. But we're just doing jack shit today. Let's just do jack shit today. Trying to find a good song here. All day I dream about sex. Yes, all day I dream about sex. Lust for life. My money on shit clothes. Shit clothes. I spent all my money on shit clothes. Hold on. I saw a spider. I ran so fast away. But then it was an impasta. I took it off the roster. Me and your girlfriend at your house. I put a wet rat down her blouse. That literally is my favorite combination of words possibly ever. I think about it a lot. Me and your girlfriend eating crickets at your house. Me and your girlfriend eating crickets at your house. I put a wet rat down her blouse. It encapsulates such a scene in so few words. And it's so like knife in the gut. Me and your girlfriend eating crickets at your house. I put a wet rat down her blouse. You said the secret word. Oh, I didn't see it come up. I was lost in the poetry of it all. Eating roaches. Me and your girlfriend eating roaches at your house. I put a wet rat down her blouse. As much as I can see that scene. Ah. Alright, let's change the song too. You know what? Let's just have some silence. Let's have some silence. Yes. I'm gonna destroy your immersion for a second and remind us all this is the disaster of the room that I'm sitting in. Look at the distortion on the edge of that lens. Yes, a moment of silence for the wet rat. Honestly, the wet rat is not really a consenting party in this story, at least the way I interpret it. And let's take a moment of silence, although the focus may not be on the wet rat. Let's turn our focus towards the wet rat just for a moment. Oh. Wet rat. Yeah, that chair has cornstarch all over it, and so does the floor and the trash can. Because I made some oobleck, which is just cornstarch and water. I'm having a hell of a time enunciating today. It creates oobleck, which is a non-Newtonian fluid, which means you can like straight up punch it and it's solid. The more force, the less flow. There's some mathematical dynamic relationship that I cannot recall, but it's hot. It really gives you chills. Non-Newtonian fluids and their mathematics. Kind of juicy. But anyway, if you just sort of tilt it or dangle your finger in it. Oh, it sinks like quicksand. It's a volcano. You know, the other weekend, I had a hard kombucha with a whopping, I don't know, 8% alcohol in it. And I drank it over a respectable period of time, perhaps an hour. It was like a tall boy. Okay. I had a PBR later. And an hour later, after that, I was puking in an alleyway. And I tell you, it's because the bathroom was locked and taken. It was a one-stall, non-gender specific bathroom. You had all patrons at the all the people putting their butts on that toilet. Okay? And that's fine. I used it to put my face inches from hundreds of butts. But before I could get in that bathroom, I had to use the alleyway. So, don't drink hard kombucha. Put some wet wraps down your glass. I think either wet or rat is one of the secret words. There's something like 3 groups of like 10 words of different ways you can trigger the secret words in chat. So sometimes you get a sexy peewee with a hot dog. And sometimes you get a sexy Beetlejuice that I need to change out to my sexy Beetlejuice. The original sexy Beetlejuice is still there, the inspiration for sexy Beetlejuice. I've watched a lot of fucked up movies in my lifetime. One was called Sleeping Beauty. Or Sleep, or... It was about this fucking chick that got a job at like a brothel with an older lady. And they had these bedrooms and shit. And the older lady would give her tea. And the tea would knock her out. And then they'd put her in a bedroom. What kind of a fucked up concept is that for the entire fucking movie? That's not like one fucking detail. That is the concept of the movie. Also, oh, okay, so for the Notel anniversary, we're coming up on the 2nd one, which is fucking unbelievable, in under 2 years to see where we're at and still going. I have no intention to take 2 weeks off again. We're doing this at least once a week. More if I can fucking handle it. Anyway, for the 2-year anniversary coming up here, I might do a 24-hour stream, and I usually watch a movie in the morning or at night. So it might be Armless, because I've spoken of that movie a lot, and it's also fucked up but kind of humorous. That Sleep movie is just kind of fucked up. Where is your water? I will grant you a wish. Muy caliente. I can grant you a wish over here. Let's see, where is it? I am the Wizard of Oz. Cali is a freaking... Oh, I thought it was a special word. I was getting confused. There I am. All right, I'm going to grant you a wish. No, this is the Wizard of Oz. I am the Wizard of Nova. And I think I can grant you a wish. Let's see. I am no. Oh, here it is. I am Nova. I am Nova. I am Nova. And I will grant you your wish. Callie? Muy caliente. Well, see, if you have a user icon and you use your name, caliente, then you, right there, you just got a barrel of hot dogs. I hope that helped fulfill one of your wishes. A barrel of hot dogs. That's on the list of my wishes. Maybe just a bucket. Pee 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 pee. I don't know why I put my monitor over there. I can move it wherever I want, so look at the side of my head. I have sideburns, thank you. When's the last time you took a shower? Fuck. The basics. Feed yourself. Go have breakfast.
Go have breakfast.
Go have breakfast. It's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? I didn't make that green tea. I didn't have a snack. I barely had a little toke. Go have breakfast. We're a little early. He does like hot dogs today. Callie, do you have a wish? I shall grant it. Who fights hot dogs?
Go have breakfast.
Everybody is welcome in the Notel. Ooh, Greek food. That sounds good. Some dolmas. Yeah, I need to heat up some more Fiesta chicken before it goes bad. It's been like 3 days of Fiesta chicken and mashed potatoes and some red chili sweet sauce. Yeah. Some tortilla chips. But they taste like corn. And they're salty. Yes. I punch wieners. Well, I'm gonna give you this wish then, muy caliente. May your wish to punch all of the wieners. In super, like, what's her name? Is it Street Fighter? And her leg kicks a bunch? May you have that for your punches into dicks. Be fulfilled! Siesta chick. Street wiener puncher. All right, let's get out of this. Go back to this disaster. All right, let's get rid of this. All right. All of your wishes for punching wieners has been granted. I always appreciate granting those types of wishes. They don't come in that often. But when they do, I feel like I'm contributing towards like fundamental meaning in the world. So thank you. Outernet. What's going on? Whoa, why can I not see this? In OBS, it looks weird. Oh, I see it. Out, net. Out, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, out, net. We're talking about Street Wiener Puncher. And how great of a game it is. The freaky shit. Okay. The downside of OBS is the way it formats the chat. So I can't see like the on-screen celebrations or the gigantifies. And some of the ASCII art stuff doesn't come through right either. And it's the official like Twitch sign-in too, so that's the best they can do. Really a lot of rambling is all I intended to do today.
Open your boxes.
You get a torso. You get a torso. You get a torso. You get a torso.
I gotta update this with the other torsos
you
too.
Get a torso. You get a torso. Everybody gets a torso.
There's so many details to everything. Thanks, cows. Hey, Ouda. We're kind of doing song requests. I did have music on. We listened to this song with this guy for an entire hour for the first hour. Enunciation is so easy when you just do it. Some corporate jerk off was like, hey, Nova, read The Power of Now. And I said, eat a dick. Torsos. This mannequin doesn't even have a torso. I have a torso. Oh, wait, where is it? Wait, there it is. Ah! Okay, wait. We're being quiet except for when we scream. Yell. There's just piles of freaking little plastic shredded fake sprinkle pieces from some recycling fucking, what in the fuck, shredded fucking, what the fuck? Why do I live this way? I feel just a little bit fucking lost in motherfucking reality and time and not so grounded today. When there's a lot of shit all over the place and I'm like, that one needs to go there and that one, this, it's like my mind is filled with the details of all of these objects, which is why I'm rambling so heavily about this today. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I got one shit to give. But if I give it, then I will have 0 shits. I already lost all my fucks.
Breaky fast food time, fill pie hole.
You're right. You're right. You're right, little skull. Bones, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. Novaji. A squirt of mustard, thank you. Yeah, let me, turn on the motherfucking oven. And boil some motherfucking water. And make a little weight of patience. While the diffusion of heat transfers conductively. And convectively. Okay, I had a job. It was called the Sunshine Mart. It had a drive-through where I would just be told doce botellas. Doce botella. And that meant a 12-pack of Bud Light. And I'd have to go to the cooler and carry it and handed out the window to people rolling joints and drinking shots in a car. In the trigger for the drive-through was one of those old school hoses. They're just like a pressure hose that you run over and it rings a freaking bell from the pressure of just running over the hose. Presses the air through it and rings the bell. 3. I'll give you credit for like 10. We can change those scores in my head. If I could dole out more channel points, I would, but instead I just make the channel points really cheap, really potent for what you get. That's right. No 100,000 redeems here. That's the highest redeem I've ever even seen, and it's me. I feel pretty accomplished for that. Thanks, cows. What do we got? Oh, dang. Pants dance. Pocket dance. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Double pants dance. I don't even have any pockets. Dang! Dang! Out of net. Dang. Thank you for the 3, 2, 1. That happens to be... What's not a spoonerism. A palindrome is the same front and back. But I was considering it's not actually the same front to back. It's 1, 2, 3 that I was thinking about, you know. But then if you reverse it, then it's 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. And Twitch, first time chat right there, cheered 48 bits. Holy shit. Bonus bits. Whoa, that's why we got the 2 pants. Holy shit. Outernet, thank you for supporting this serious profession. You are an honored ghosty. It's the only thing. Oh, I used a bunch of hotkeys that I programmed through, what was I talking about before? But that's a boring text story. What was I just talking about? I got interrupted by the pocket stance. I forgot what I was saying. I brushed my teeth. I was gonna take a shower and put on makeup. But look, I got pants on and I brushed my teeth, so now it's time to eat. Callie! Oh no. Is it truly just a robot, or is it a cyborg? Or is it like AI sort of robot? Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, I need to change my biddy emotes as well. 'Cause they're not even as cool as the other ones. I just had to throw some on there early on and I never went back and made them special. I gotta update my special emotes. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 dum dum da da dum. Yeah, so this shit that I'm on made me have low sodium, which makes you all super tired and not have a fucking appetite, which explains a lot. So I need to eat and not really drink water, but I need to eat for sure. So, yo, I'm gonna do things. I'm not supposed to drink, but it's fun and it tastes so good. I'm not supposed to really drink either, but I had hard kombucha last week and I threw it all up all over the multiple cities, including in an alleyway and also a humane shelter parking lot. Don't you worry, just the parking lot. So, hope that doesn't happen to you. One shit to give. This is one shit to give. How many shits do you have to give? And if you just got one, and maybe you think about not even giving it. Yeah. I know we're coming up on an ad break and it's not telling me what the countdown is, but I want to take a break because we're 2 hours in. So give me 5 or 10 minutes to turn on the motherfucking oven. I can do song requests if you would like. Otherwise, I will be back in just a few. And one shit to give, okay? Let's do the theme for One Life to Live. One shit to give. Thanks for hanging around with me, ghosties. Thank you for supporting this serious profession. All of you always are welcome. Very happy to see you, muy caliente. And all you other ghosties. And I won't call out any lurkers. I don't even fucking look at this point. But lurkers are the heart of the fucking internet. And I appreciate you as well. I need to brainstorm about this streamiversary coming up. We haven't done Night of the Living Toast, the Living Bread, for a while. I even called it the wrong thing. Astral projection. Minutia. Frisian. Tampra. Chocked full of beef behinds. Slab. Sometimes particles. And more or less one shit to give. Astrobot projection. Astral projections. With my enunciation. You don't need an astral. You just need an astro. What else is all? I'm not premenstrual. I'm premenstrual. That's not even true. I got a bum ovary, though, I'll tell you what. And then the other one, it exploded. But they're still in there. I tell you what. There's a stub of one, and scarred up other one. And now I got a hernia in the bottom of my belly button from a laparoscopic incision that was made directly through the scar. The first laparoscopic incision. Hey, it's almost like skin glue does jack shit. And you'll just explode out of your insides. But your skin'll heal just fine. So if you want a bumpy belly button, have a couple surgeries. And then hold no one accountable or get no discount or coupon or add to any sort of studies or, I don't know, statistics that tell the motherfucking surgeon or nurse or whoever the fuck put a dab of fucking super glue in my belly button that shit doesn't work. Thanks for the hernia. I'll be back in a few. One shit to give.
You bunch of losers! You're working with a professional here!
Moon viewing ceremony.
Nice fucking model! You bunch of losers!
Novaji werewolf.
Ah, yes. Whoa. A little loud there, eh? One shit to give. Down at the Notel. You got 2 fucks left? Get out. I only got 1 shit to give. I am Nova, and we're hanging out in the basement. I don't really understand what I'm doing with my life. But if you think about life in terms of segments of time, infinitely divided, how many more times will you watch the full moon rise? Perhaps 20. Oh, yeah. You might think I'm full of shit, but it is actually one gigantic shit, which would make me still full of shit. 1 unit of gigantic shit to give. Moon viewing ceremony. I figured out how to get TTS on my phone. It's an app that I don't have with me, and it's on Android though. And I was going to carry that around while I cleaned up this room and talked to you for the last 2 hours about what I talked to you about. Whatever came out could have been hugely different if different. Oh, what are words? They have a brain and a tongue, and the two are tied together, but not tongue-tied. A weight lifted off your shoulders. Weenie, 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 weenus. I used to have the phrase jingle bells. Well, when I was very young, got jingle bells in my head a lot. And then, ooh, that's a secret word. Happens to probably be weenus. think we got one of the secret words given away. And I think it's weenus. Oh, I hate first-person shooters. Shoutouts. I wish people would take their game audio, and turn it down. I don't even play games with their own audio very much. And some would argue that detracts from half the motherfucking point. I feel like the words coming out of my mouth are wasted. What would be useful words? Spreading disinformation. Dig a hole. Enforce it. Reinforce it. Inflammable is flammable. Earth bags. Tires. Earth. Earth. On earth. Equal. Dispensive. Decisive. Divisive. Adhesions. Adsorb. And then just sit in it. Put a little towel over the top. Call it a hole. Call it a house. Now you are reinforced in all of your boundaries, yet weak in the head. An oversight, if you will. One shit to give. You got a song request? I'll turn them on. You got a life request? I'll turn it on. Yeah. You got a question? I'll fucking answer it. I won't even do my best. I'll just answer it. There's no try when you do. That cat shooting that gun is one of my favorite emotes. I couldn't really tell you why. There's a lot of better emotes objectively, but it's one of my favorite. It's one of the first and favorite emotes. Shout out Little Lemmy supporting the Notel back to before the first Notel-iversary. I actually made the 0th versary. The Little Lemmy community brought the Notel to affiliate. Oh, you got a song request. Let me turn that on. See if I can handle it.
I would let Nova Geometricide stomp on my throat and I would ask for more.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, Little Lemmy. Thank you. Johnny Osborne. Oh, okay. I can handle this. All right. I can do this. Turn it down a bit. I can do this one. Let's smallin it. Smallinified. I do have another leg, just by the way. It's right here. LL is the command. Good on you, roll fast.
I would let Nova Geometricide stomp on my throat and I would ask for more.
It's the best I could make that audio. Some audio is very hard to work with from streams, especially when there's music behind it. I think I can get better at filtering out the speech, though. I improve every time. I used to work on the phone a long time ago, and in the middle of the night, somebody said, "Your voice, I love it. It's voice-ferous. It's voice-ferous. My voice is very voice-ferous, okay? I've known this for damn near 20 years. Did you know that your voice could maybe also be voice first? I mean, what about that? Honeycombs are the structure of nature. $120 or is it a 30? 60 negative. Around the clock 360. The boy and his blob. Just feed him the little jelly bean. He bounces and turns into a ladder. And you can climb right into the sky. You can climb right into the sky. Oops. One shit to give. That thunderstorm was the first sound effect I added on this stream. You know, we're gonna have to do like a retrovision. Look back at the Notel a little bit. I think we'll be doing that on the anniversary.
With your father in a coma. Go have breakfast.
So dejected. Rumpa-dum-bum. Little drummer boy. Oh, rumpa-dum-bum-bum. Rumpa-dum-bum. Rumpa-dum-bum. Me and my drum. What the fuck is that even called? Christmas. Me, little drummer boy, probably. Me and my drum. Little drummer boy. Oh no. Yeah, but what era? I'm thinking of some like crooner on a record. Oh, I'm gonna pull out that record player too at some point again. Little drummer boy, let's see if this is what it is after this. It's a roll of the dice in song request world. Nerd! Gotcha frizz, it's gotcha frizz. What's that? Gotcha. Mumble song. Come on for hooga gods. I said come on for hooga gods.
In your eyes.
In your eyes. Hunger. I don't remember. I cannot recall how it goes. And now I forgot what I just said. What in the hell did I just say? This is not Little Drummer Boy. Is it like Bing Crosby that I'm thinking about? Crosby. Little Drummer Boy. Forgot what I just said. For real, I have no idea. David Bowie Peace on Earth. Is this what I don't know what the hell it's playing right now. This is Little Drummer Boy.
Can I give it a try?
Look at that mustache. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, there he goes. Okay, well, this is good enough. Oh, we got the security guard. Okay. Oh, he's gonna join in. Yep. Oh, look at them all. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. What the fuck is this? I have no idea. What in the hell is this? Oh boy. It's not even the season. Well, this is your fault. Roll fast, Joe. You have brought us Barumpa-Bum-Pum. And, now this is what we get. Thanks for that. Oh, it's still going. The ox and lamb kept time. Oh, that's fucking hoof. Harmonizing. Now you do it. Oh. You think that counts? Yeah, sure, we'll just pick up the rest for you. Oh, me and my drum. Right? It was very epic. Oh, all the way back to the beginning.
Give it a try?
The mustache guy. Okay. Your talents is God's gift to you.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We're here with our good friends Nick Johnson and Clint Pulver, and we hope that you are able to watch some of our Christmas videos this season.
That seems quite legit.
Just go ahead and share whatever gives you
and
visiting a friend or
glad we have experienced this together.
Just get out there and share. We wish you
I mean, me for the first time. Oh my god. Anyway, so I gotta eat that chicken now. And make the instant mashed potatoes.
And a Barumpa-Pum to you too.
Barumpa-Pum-Pum. Pop-pop-pum. What in the hell? Well, that's the first time I've laughed today, I think, so totally worth it. Well, we've been here about 2.5 hours of rambles. I could keep on rambling on, but just head on into that critical tipping point between day and evening. And I feel like I gotta do something. I gotta do something. One shit to give. What do I give it to? You? You want my one giant shit? Well, I just got one shit to give. Maybe I'll hold on to it. I got no fucks left. My propensity to ramble on is declining. And
double shit.
Triple shit! I seem to be able to do 2 to 3 hours pretty okay. Talking for more than 2 or 3 hours constantly actually takes practice in marathoning. It's almost like talking consistently for 2 hours to myself here is, well, I'm talking to you, but to this camera without vocal input back response. I don't even know. So I think I'm looking at like weird sexy Sideshow Bob. He's on a squishy ball that's like this big, and it's got Krusty and some other characters on the other side I can't see, but like Sideshow Bob is like this. It is total sexy Sideshow Bob. And he's got like hooded lids. He's given a little side look. I've been looking at him this whole time. So I want to do some paintings coming up, and I want to prepare for the Notel anniversary in October. I have so many real world bullshit things calling to me right now. I'm probably gonna go sit on my floor and stare at the wall. And on top of that, I gotta do the dishes. Dread. It's been weaving its way in and out. Get out of my head. Yeah, Rock Me Steady. It's a good song.
Bumbaclawed.
Bumbaclaw. What is Bumbaclaw? Should I know what that is? Twat. Clot. Twat's a great word. Underused. Twat. Bumble twat.
I'm gonna sit on this chair all day as much as I like. Vagina back and forth forever, just my whole crotchal area spreading out.
Vagina back and forth, just my whole crotchal area spreading out. Just butthole all over your plastic seats. Yeah. So I appreciate all you ghosties. This is more nonsense than even I can handle, right? So I think it's time, you ghosties. I'm losing track of what I'm even fucking saying. Let's go back. I'm trying to be him. And be the drummer. Hey, Belle. Boy, man. One shit to give. One shit to give. One shit to give. I've
New
been
music at listener-powered
pretty pleased
KEXP.org.
to enjoy your company here at the Notel. What the heck? Oh no, not good. Bumba clot. I didn't know.
New butler? Well, it's been a long time since I've been the new anything.
What's happened to Hudson?
I guess he's changing.
Yeah, he does that a lot, doesn't he? I'm David Bowie. I live down the road.
Oh.
Sir Percival lets me use his piano when he's not around. He's not around, is he?
I can honestly say I haven't seen him, but come on in. Come in. But come on in.
Are you related to Sir Percival?
Well, distantly, yeah.
Oh, you're not the poor relation from America, right?
Gee, news sure travels fast, doesn't it? I'm Bing.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. You're the one that sings, right?
Well, right or wrong, I sing either way.
Oh, well, I sing too.
Oh, good. What kind of singing?
Well, mostly the contemporary stuff. Do you like modern music?
Oh, I think it's marvelous. Some of it really fine. But tell me, you ever listen to any of the older fellas?
Oh, yeah, sure. I like John Lennon and the other one with Harry Nilsson.
Ooh, you go back that far, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm not as young as I look.
None of us is these days.
In fact, I've got a 6-year-old.
Bing me up.
Gets excited around the Christmas
Davy.
thing.
Do you go in for any of the traditional things in the Bowie household Christmas time?
Oh, yeah, most of them, really. Presents, tree, decorations, agents sliding down the chimney.
What?
I was just seeing if you're paying attention. Actually, our family do most of the things that other families do. We sing the same songs.
Do you?
Oh.
I even have a go at White Christmas.
You too, huh?
And this one. This is my son's favorite. Do you know this one?
Oh, I do indeed. It's a lovely thing.
Just drape a carpet over a piano.
They told me, a newborn king to see,
Butt dumpling?
our finest gifts we bring,
Bum 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 bum.
Peace on earth. Can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see. See the day of glory. Say the day.
Butt dumpling? Butt dumpling? Butt dumpling?
Butt dumpling?
Butt dumpling?
Butt dumpling? Butt dumpling?
Ghosties. I appreciate you all hanging out with me in the Notel. Thank you for supporting this serious profession. I intend to continue it for years to come. We're only headed into year number 3. We're topping off number 2 in mere a few weeks. I'm excited. I think we're gonna raid out to where we just motherfucking were. Let me see if anybody else is on. Well, I was gonna look at, well, I haven't, well, we're still here, and we're gonna be here, till we're not. How about that? What's a good leaving song? What's a good leaving song? What do we got? Frank Sinatra, Get Low. All right. Let's see what that's about.
369 she fine, hoping that she socks it to me one more time.
Oh my god. This is pretty bad.
We're getting low, oh, skeet skeet, goddamn. In other words, bitch, get low.
We all ghosties shout out and watch the same people, and I don't want to throw you in a big old circle, so I was looking for someone different, but I'm not seeing anybody. God damn.
In other words, bitch, get low.
Yeah, bitch. Twat.
In other words, skit to motherfucker.
From the windows to the walls. So this is, yeah, let's do this. Let's get this ready here.
To the window, to the wall, until the sweat drops down my balls, until all you bitches crawl. Oh, skeet skeet, goddamn. In other words, bitch, get low.
Ah, one shit to give. This has been one shit to give. And I give one shit this whole time. I hope you do too. If you don't, maybe you got 2 fucks left. Maybe you just got 1. We're gonna go out on the Arthur theme song. Really listen to the lyrics, okay? Really. Find the funniest live username and raid them. I like that. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day to
a wonderful kind of day. Get along with each other.
You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself.
I'm just searching random keywords. Found some good ones, but they're not live. Whoa! Hey! Hey! What a Well, I'm just gonna follow that person. All right. Well, I tried. It's kind of a challenging request, actually. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. One shit to live. One shit to live. Well, Karn the Aardvark. Alright, let's see. Let me type it in with my fingers. Apex Legends. Karn the Aardvark. Streams Apex Legends and Diablo 4. I want to listen to this person.
Yay! Oh, hold on.
Sure, let's do Karn the Aardvark.
Congrats.
Alright. I don't know anything about Karn the Aardvark.
Straighten up, camera.
But let's go raid and say hello. If you got some ghosties, throw them up to Karn the Aardvark.
Get a kick out of that audio.
It is
right there.
Karn
You're gonna be listening to a whole lot of this.
the Aardvark. Aardvarks are dope. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to work and play and get along with each other. What a wonderful kind of day. Hey! One shit to give. Oh, ghosties. One shit to give. One shit to give, and I gave it to you. I hope you appreciate it because I appreciate you. We're gonna go check out Karn the Aardvark. I don't even follow yet. So I'm gonna say hello. Ghosty, 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 ghosty. And then I'm gonna follow. That's my plan. I hope you have a good one. Shouts outs to all. And I will see you next time. Keep into Sundays at the very least. Bye, ghosties.
How you doing? Welcome to the raid.